Welcome back, guys. Hope you all had a great holiday yesterday. I know I did. So, what you see here is the Hobby Plus Juice Up Edition. It's a CR18P Pro. So, it's my very first one of these. I never had a Hobby Plus. Uh, this week I was kind of watching videos, kind of showing you the box as I talk here. But I was kind of watching videos, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to get that. I just thought it looked cool, and I actually found this one on Amazon. It was about 150 bucks on Amazon. I can put a link in the description. I'm not sure if it's still going to be that price or not. I think these were, what were they, 180 bucks or something. Got it on sale. Let's get this thing opened up and check it out. Give it a quick try on the table, and there'll be a full video on this. Yeah, guys, I got my name on the Jeep edition. Stay tuned for that. I called a couple hobby stores that were kind of closer to me, and I don't know. I was like, you know what? I should just stick with my main hobby store that I dealt with. So I called them up, and they were really nice. They said, "Hey, I'll put your name on one when they come in." Well, they came in today, so I got to get down there over the weekend or beginning of next week and pick it up. This is the transmitter you get with this thing. It's actually really nice. Feels good in the hand. I should really like it. So I don't know that I'm really going to use it. I'm going to try it today, but I think after today, I'm going to bind it up to this. I ended up picking up the Fly Sky FSMG11 BTBS. I'm not sure what all this stands for. I'm new to this. I found out from another channel, 2FMRC, I think his name's Matt. You can bind this up to a lot of these Hobby Plus cars, FMS cars, and I was like, you know what, that's going to save me a ton on, all these transmitters laying around. That's the packaging deal. Get that out of the way. It does come well packed. I like to see that. Here's the truck. That's pretty cool. I like the way it looks. I do have the Toyota Tacoma, or Taco, whichever guys you want to call it. I have that on order. I think mine got on the later ship date, so I'm not sure when it's coming, but I do have one coming. I also got a couple other things coming next week. I'm not sure when. Pretty excited about. Kind of trying to get some of this Black Friday stuff. Since there's such good deals on everything, I can't pass it up. So here's the little charger you get. Just your standard USB charger for 3S. This is 3S. I did read about that. They did give you a 3S battery. I probably won't use that. Get your Hobby Wing manual. And you get your actual manual, which I'll probably have to look into that. I'm not really sure. It probably tells you how to set it up and everything. If I can't figure it out, then we'll go from there. Yeah, guys, this is pretty new to me. Let's get this wrapping off of here. This is my favorite. I love it when they put this stuff on. So clean. Awesome. That looks good. Now the red version, I'm not sure what the deal was there. The red version was a couple dollars more, but I didn't have a chance to get my hands on it. This was the only one available as of the other day. Pretty fast shipping too, by the way, from Amazon. That's pretty sick, guys. I do know this has been upgraded, or updated, I should say. They do give you some brass in the front. There's brass rings inside the tires around the wheel. So there's already brass right out of the box. Plus, it's brushless. So you already know I'm a big fan of that. I love that smoothness control. We'll get the body off this thing. Really tiny body clips they give you, super small. I actually think I have a couple of these in the bin. If not, that's going to be fun if I lose one. That was stuck on there. There's the underneath. There's no added bracing or anything like that. It doesn't feel too flimsy to me. It seems pretty rigid, I would have to say. Not real flexible like some of this other stuff that you get. I like the design of that too. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm actually a big fan, guys. I'm actually liking this. We'll check out the truck here, and then we'll get the battery out. And I want to give this thing a try. Get behind the camera so I can make sure we're focused. There's no branding on the tires. Like I said, I don't know nothing about these. I do know the chassis is aluminum, I believe. That chassis looks really nice though. That's how it's all laid out. Got some nice options for shock adjustment, front and rear. The Mini 24 Hobby Wing brushless system. These look like adjustable shocks. That's awesome. I'm liking it, guys. And it feels good. Suspension feels pretty good. Not mad about it for right out of the box. I mean, I could do some tuning if I wanted to. It looks like we have some options for some placement if we want to get technical with it. There's the underside view. Like I said, you got brass in the front. It looks like fake disc covers. They look plastic. Yeah, they're plastic in the rear. That's the underneath. Check out the battery. And we're going to give this thing a quick run. I'm not going to go crazy around the table. Like I said, we'll give it its own full video going around the entire course. I think every truck deserves its own full video. 360 milliamp LiPo is the 3S. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me get this thing powered on. Like I said, I'm going to use this transmitter just for today. After today, I'm going to hook it up to my flash guy. I still got to mess around with it and figure it all out. But bear with me. We'll get it on the table and give it a try. Alright, so guys, right off the bat, like I was just trying to mess with it for a second. That steering is super fast. Plenty of wheel speed because I accidentally bumped the throttle and it took off. I want to try out the slow crawl right off the bat. I'm barely hitting the trigger. There it's starting to take off. Super slow. Well controlled. But yeah, that's the trigger. If you're not careful, guys, it will take off on you. I actually kind of maybe 3S is too much. But yeah, it looks good though. I like the way it looks. Now if I can get the Red Cat Apex here, that'll be even better. They kind of look about the same. So, yeah, we're going to get around this. Then we'll wrap this up real quick. I don't plan on spending too long on this, making the video super long. The control feels really good though. Super smooth. Definitely articulates pretty good. I have a feeling this might kind of dominate the course for right now, and I kind of think the Apex is really going to dominate the course. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I just maybe go through this line here and we'll wrap this up, guys. Just kind of wanted to show it off. I know it's not new. It was just on sale, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to try different brands because I'm not stuck to one brand. I'm already liking it, and I only went through that little bit of line there. All right, let's get wrap this up. All right, so I'm actually really liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Also forgot they did give you a wheel hex or a lug nut tool. I always just call them lug nut tools. It's a 4-way nut driver, whatever you want to call it. You get different sizes on it. I probably have thousands of these laying in my bins. I don't really use them. Overall, guys, I really like it. Highly recommend. If it's still on sale, I'd just go pick one up. I think they're really good, in my opinion. Just a little bit that I tried it. I'm not sure what your plans would be, or what your plans would be to do with it. What I do here would be perfect. So I'm not gonna go all out. Just like on a lot of these micros, I'm not really gonna go all out on them, guys. Brushless systems, maybe upgrade steering servos, different wheels and tires, a little bit of brass. I'm not doing any customizations on them as of right now. But show you this real quick. This is that Fly Sky transmitter again. It actually feels really good in the hand. The steering's a little bit far away from me, but I'd have to just get the thumb steer, which I can have one of those made up. I have a buddy that has a 3D printer. But I already powered it on, checked it all out. It's 11 channel. It binds up to 20 cars, so that's perfect. So that eliminates all them little transmitters. That comes well packaged as well. I kind of like the packaging deal on that. A-Main. I got that off of A-Main. Like I said, I'll put links in the descriptions for everything. They send you a nice big sticker sheet, which is pretty cool. I like that. They give you this. So if you scan that, you have a chance to win that. And then this just tells you it was certified and all that. Well, I should say qualified certificate. So it's just saying that they went through it and it passed. So, well, that's all I have for today. I got other stuff on the way. I kind of want to do a little bit of a head-to-head. Not really a comparison, but I just kind of want to mess with both of them at the same time. If I can. I know it's going to be hard, because I want to run one and have the other one follow it. So it's going to be 2 vehicles in one video. So I'm going to go a couple panels, pause the video, then take the other one and try to follow the same line. I just kind of want to play around. It's not really a comparison. I really shouldn't say head to head. I just kind of want to see which one performs a little bit better, which one gets hung up a little more. And this is just my opinion stuff. Like, I like both trucks. For what I'm doing with them, guys, they're perfect. I mean, they're mainly indoor, desktop dashes. Like if you're driving around in your car and you're parked somewhere waiting for food or whichever, pull that thing out, run it on your dash. Loads of fun. Loads of fun. But anyhow, I'll wrap this up. I do appreciate all you. Thanks for all you new subscribers. I'm gonna have to look into more Hobby Plus cars. I actually kind of like that, guys. The tires don't feel too bad either, so I'm gonna have to play around with it. I might try it on 2S. I kind of think 3S is a little spicy. Anyhow, I appreciate it. Stay tuned. Way more to come. Uh, Working on the bottom table too, so we got another course coming. It still hasn't shipped yet, but stay tuned, guys. There's so much to come. And I appreciate all you for your patience, and I appreciate all you for sticking around. It's totally awesome. Keep up the good work. Keep up doing what you're doing, and I'll keep trying to do what I'm doing. So that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.